Hello guys, Paul Okoro here. Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a simple 3D phone in your After Effects without using any third-party plugins. So this is what we'll be creating. Alright, so let's get started. First, I open my After Effects, then open a new project, open a new composition. You can just call it iPhone comp. iPhone main comp. Right, and leave the settings the way they are. Okay, so we are using a 920 by 1080. All right, so next thing I'll do is to create a new solid layer, and to do that I hold down my control and press Y. It will open. I'm not really bothered about the color. You can choose any color of your choice, any background of your choice. Then let's lock this. Open it. All right. So next, what I'm going to do now is to import the iPhone images which I downloaded online. So to do that, I can just double click inside here. Go to, I think I have it. I've already detailed it in my, okay, this is it enough in Photoshop. Open it. So since I'm opening a Photoshop file, it's asking me this question. So first I'll make this editable layers, and then under the import can I use composition, click OK. So now it has opened as a composition, and it also has my layers here. So let's open this comp. I think from here now I can change this. I think this is it should be my back. Okay. So I can call this back. And this is front. So, all right. So what I'll do now, let me enable this as self action. All right. So let me bring this the back. Let me bring it down, then the front up. So let me shift this. Same with this, just to align them together. Okay. Okay. So what I'll do next is to pre-compose each of these layers. To do that, I can just click on this, then hold down my shift and control, then press C to open up. Then move all attributes. Okay, or next, another way you can do that is when you click on this, go to layer, you say pre-compose. So the same, okay it. All right. So next thing I'll do is to enable the 3D option. All right. So next thing we want to do now is to, be able to create the depth, to make it look like a 3D. So to do that now, we are going to duplicate this back layer. Let's duplicate it into 25. To do that, you hold down your Control and D. So pressing Control and D is duplicating 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, if you watch where you can see your Y, X, and Z axis. So what we'll do now is to change the position of the Z axis so that it can help us, can give us that depth that we are looking for. So hold down click the first back layer, hold down your shift to highlight all, then press your P on your keyboard to open the position. You can see your X, you can see your Y axis, you can see the Z axis. If you watch very, you see that all of them are on the same position, which is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So to be able to have that depth, we need to adjust the position of the Z axis. So starting from this number 1, you can call this one, you can let this one be at position 1, this one 2, this one 3, till we are done. When I'm done, I'll come back to you. All right, so we are done. Okay, so let's close it. All right, so let's go back to our iPhone main comp and bring in this iPhone composition here. You can just scale it up a little. All right, so what we do here now is to enable the 3D and enable this also. So let's see. I think we already have our 3D phone here. Let's check the R here, which is rotation. So you can see we already have our 3D phone here. All right, our 3D phone is set, but let's just add a little bit details to what we're doing. Let me go back to 0 here. So to do that, if you watch very well, you see that the edges here is looking white, which I think is not what we may really want. So to do that, to adjust that, let's go back to our iPhone. So let's highlight all the, so from this one, the second one, because this, okay, let's start from here. Then let's go to fill color under the effects. Let's check our fill color. Let's add the fill. So what I want to do now is to change the color to maybe something gray, something a little bit darker. I think this is good. So what we'll just do is to copy it. Copy, then highlight from here till this one. Let's leave the last one because we want that one to still be white color. And let's paste. Come back here. You can see it. Boom. All right, so what we'll do next here, okay, maybe let's just animate this rotation so I can feel it. So to do that, from 0 to 5 seconds, we want this thing to rotate 2 times. Okay, so let's play, see what we have. Let me change this to water so I can play faster. Boom. All right, so that is it. Probably what we can do next is to add an image to the screen. Let's go back to iPhone. Let's go back to, at this point now, since we're working with the phone, let's click on the front layer. Go to projects. Let's bring in either a video or a picture to add, depending on what you want to add on the phone. So let's click. Let me use this my video here. All right, let me bring it in. Don't want the audio. Let me scale it down a little. Okay, so this part now, just for tutorial sake, you can, in your project, you can take time to, make sure that you fit in this thing properly. But just for a tutorial sake, I won't be able to be doing all that. So what I want to do now is to mask this thing to fit in into the screen. So I click on it, go to rectangular tool, mask here, this way. All right, so like I said, you can adjust it in your project to fit in properly how you want it. But just for tutorial sake, I won't be able to be doing that. All right, so this is it. When you go back to your comp, you see that we've added an image to the phone. Are you seeing it? All right. So maybe what we can do next is to allow this. Let's click this, go to position. We want to animate, we want this into coming from at 1 second. We want it to coming from down. So highlight the keyframe, press F9 to exit keyframe, then open your graph. In our next class, I will show you how this graph works and how to use it. So let's see what we have so far. Let's stop this at this point. So let's see what we have. Boom. All right, so that's it for today. Please do well to like and share our videos, and probably if you like what we are doing, just tell us thank you in the comment section to help us and also encourage us to do more. So till see you again, thanks for watching. God bless you.